Look, I deleted a whole radio show because I realized the importance of telling the truth. If I've done something in the past that was wrong, then I make up for that by doing what is right. My only excuse is ignorance. What's Alex's? I can guarantee you it's not ignorance. He knows what he's doing. And he's leading all of you into a slaughterhouse. Let me give you some advice. If you want the real news, really real, okay, walk outside your door and look at the land around you. Because even Thomas Jefferson said, the smartest men in the world are the ones who have never picked up a newspaper and read it. So, we must realize that it's just inevitable that we're going to find disinformation. And there's going to be disinfo agents out there. And, I want to cover more about that. But I also want to cover more about what's really going on. What's really going on overseas as well. I'm going to have a few contacts on that. So I'm going to actually have real documents. Real data, real info is what this show is going to be about from now on. And that's all I want to focus on.
Being a conspiracy theorist, Alex Jones makes predictions. A lot of predictions. I'm not bragging.
So, I did have a longer radio show I wanted to do tonight. But I want to get it more organized before I jump into it. Folks, I'm going to jump into a series of things that Bill Cooper was just barely touching on. And I mean barely touching on. I'm going to delve deeper into the secret cabal that is the Zionists. That is the master racists types who have indoctrinated and infiltrated our society. And I'm going to go over their master plan for the entire globe and how it's going to look at the very end. And why they are using your mind. The whole trick to this entire takeover, and that's why I'm trying to expose Alex Jones, because you're going to find out he's really, really a big part of it. More bigger than you think. And that's why Bill Clinton loved him. It's like Carol Quigley. But this is about revolution. And this is about a takeover of a revolution that was meant to happen only for them, you see. And then towards the end, our total enslavement. Because this is a combination of a lot of things. It's a combination of... basically, it's a combination of the darker forces, okay? The very dark forces and ignorance. And I'm going to go ahead and break it down. I'm going to go ahead and go over all of the predictions Alex Jones said would happen and never did. Why that's important. And what that means for the future. Maybe they're going to try to make those predictions come true on purpose because, well, of course, he's working with them. So we have to be aware of all these things in order to overcome, well, towards the end of 2012, the build-up. It's like the Y2K. So, anyways, good night, folks. God bless, and make sure you think for yourself. Alright? Good night.
See what's done is done. A brother done gone down that road after him. Sister, don't go down that road where so many have lost their way. Sister, don't go down that road. If you do, I only pray you return to see the sky with your soul still in your eye. Sister dear, I only fear that you can't win. There's a blue light down that road, over the hill and out of sight. And in that shack down that road, something's cooking day and night. I know well, and so do you. It's that lonesome devil's brew. Baby, don't go down that road tonight. That methadone, it feels so good, makes me feel just like I should.